Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. We're still here at the RTR, meeting some interesting people and seeing some beautiful, beautiful rigs. And today we're meeting Jimmy. Hi Jimmy.
Hi Bob.
And you're from Florida.
Yes.
And you're just starting out on a nomadic journey.
Yes.
And so do you still have a house?
I just sold it yesterday, actually.
Oh wow.
So we close in 30 days, so that will be a relief, a few less bills.
Right? And so then you'll be full-timing in your nice Chevy.
Yes.
And what was the motivation? Why did you say, I'm going to live in a van because, and what was the because?
Well, I've done a lot of traveling. I used to be a truck driver. I had a truck and a truck camper. The last few years, I go out for 2 weeks or a month at a time, and I just decided to go full-time.
Wow. And there's no better way to see the country than in a van.
Absolutely. I drove truck. I've seen it all, but you don't really see nothing.
Right.
You just see the interstate.
Right. Well, that's just fantastic. And were you a little, having been a truck driver, you know what it's like to be on the road.
Absolutely.
Were you a little scared of the idea of living out of a van?
No, not for me. I mean, no. I've stayed in lots of truck stops, rest areas over the years in a semi, so to me that wasn't scary at all.
No big deal. No. Just another adventure to go and
absolutely have.
Super. Well, you did an amazing job with your van. Tell us a little bit about your van.
It's a 2005 Chevy with the 4.8. Got 79,000 miles
wow.
on it. I hunted and hunted. It took me about 6 weeks to find a van. All over Florida, I looked at many of them, and it wasn't, this is a weird van because it's an actual cargo van with windows. It never had seats or anything. It was originally a federal government van.
Oh.
So it worked, and I got a window over my desk, so that's kind of a plus when you're sitting at the desk to be able to look out the window.
Right. And so now, are you retired?
No, not officially, I guess. I sold my semi in 2017. I've been full-time eBaying since then, and that will be my plan for the road, to eBay to support myself. My plan is to do 2 years and then reevaluate what I want to do.
That's a great way to do it. Set a time limit and try that out.
And see if I want to go back to part-time in a house or what I want to do.
Will you be able to do your eBay business on the road?
Yes, I have a computer, printer, laser printer, thermal printer. I sell mainly men's clothing, so that stacks rather well, and I should be able to do it just fine.
Well, good. And is eBay something people could consider?
Absolutely. The last 2 years I've made around $4,000 to $6,000 a month doing eBay.
Wow.
So I think it's not unreasonable that people can make $300 to $500 a month quite easily. Thrift stores, garage sales, that sort of thing. I think it's real possible for most people, for sure.
So if while you're out traveling, you see a thrift store or a garage sale and you pull in, you just find something you know as having value, buy it for next to nothing and put it on eBay.
That's the whole idea.
So that gives you kind of a hobby. And
absolutely. It gives you something to do so you don't get bored.
Right.
You can always do that. So, and that was the whole point for me when I semi-retired out of the truck to begin with. Give me something to do. So, and then I just kind of turned it into, even when I was making $4,000 to $6,000 a month, I usually only worked 15 to 20 hours a week.
That's amazing.
It takes a lot to learn. And I'm kind of a unique soul because I'm non-social media. You won't find me on Facebook or anything. But if anybody wants help with eBay, they can get a hold of me on your website, your forum. I'm Jimmy, Florida. I'll be happy to give them advice on eBay.
Good. Is there a specific place that you went to learn about eBay? A good website they can learn from? Just figured it out.
YouTube, actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of resellers on YouTube. You can learn a lot.
Well, would you mind showing us around your rig, and we'll see what you've done. It's really a beautiful, beautiful van. So would you mind showing us?
Sure.
So let's take a look.
Alrighty.
All right, let's go take a look, folks. So did you do the build pretty much entirely yourself?
I did. A little help from a friend on a few things, but all the wood is made 2 sheets of premium plywood from Home Depot. So
Right.
they were $45 a sheet and about $10 for stain. So we really only got about $100 into all the woodwork. I got a few other small pieces of furniture connected to it, as you'll see when we go inside.
Right, let's take a look. So this is kind of what I did as well, and I think this is a fantastic kitchen setup.
Yeah, because I can take it outside. I don't have to unhook the tank or anything the way it is. I can set it on my table outside to cook, and I don't have to mess with moving a tank or anything.
Right.
20-pound propane tank underneath.
Mm-hmm. And you've got a sink, so we'll take a look at that. And you have either got a swivel seat or you have turned it.
We have just turned it. It works for me. I'm single, so it's not a problem.
I think turning your seat, or swivel your seat, one or the other, it's one of the most comfortable things you can do for the van.
And it really opens it up here.
It
doesn't
does.
seem so tight.
Yeah. Okay, and this is just something you bought at a store somewhere, IKEA maybe?
Yeah, well, they sell it at Home Depot. I bought it at a estate sale, but yeah, and I just got a bungee, and you can pull it out and slide it in, and it traveled fine all the way here.
Good.
Then it's attached. It can't move.
Right, so it's into the wall. You actually have a full desktop computer system.
Yes, it's hidden behind the shelf up there. And then the TV works as a monitor or a TV. It swivels around so I can see it from bed if I want to. It's a full swivel that locks.
And just a regular old desk, because you work from home, van.
Correct.
You need a really comfortable position.
Wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, just goes in one of the
perfect.
drawers.
One of the knocks against having a full desktop computer, PC, is that you draw a lot of power. Are you able to have enough power?
I do. I have 400 watts of solar and 2 Battleborn 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate batteries.
That's a lot of power.
Yeah. The lowest I can get them so far is 85% running the microwave, which draws on them. But yeah, it's been great so far. No problems. Everything's Renogy except for the batteries.
Right, and that's a very good system. So you're running everything you need, and here's your kitchen, kinda, and you have a fridge.
Yep, little Engel fridge just rolls out. I got that idea from you.
Yeah, that's a good one. I got it from someone else.
And then just the locks that go in to hold it in place while traveling.
Really nice.
Put this wire crate here just so I could put whatever I wanted in here without falling out going down the road.
Mm-hmm.
I got this net out of a car in the junkyard to put toilet paper and paper towels in. It's above my feet, so it's just using space that I can't otherwise use.
Mm-hmm. And sleeping across the back, are you able to stretch out?
Yeah, I do sleep on an angle.
Mm-hmm.
I found these American Mattress Company. They're on Amazon, but I bought it directly from them. And I paid for a single, and they custom sized it for no extra charge. So this 8-inch memory foam with the cooling pad, and it was like $225, which I thought was reasonable.
Very reasonable.
So that was 2 important things to me. I wanted a real mattress because I was planning on spending at least 2 years in here. And I wanted to be able to sit up in bed. So
right.
I don't have as much room underneath for storage, but that was important to me that I not hit my head when I sit up.
Right. That is a very high priority for me too.
Absolutely.
And everyone should think about that.
And then I got just a small dresser with clothing, and then I made a little closet out of pipe so I can hang shirts in the back.
Oh, and it's behind there.
Yeah, because it's kind of wasted space because of the angle of the van. So I just spaced this out enough so I can hang about 10 shirts there.
That's a very clever idea.
It's just using space that otherwise you almost can't use.
Yeah, it's hard.
And then the sink isn't really a sink, it's just a bowl that comes out. I use as a sink basin. It's your basic salad bowl, I guess you'd say.
Right. But if you wash your hands or something
absolutely,
inside it,
you can take it out and dump
just
it.
dump it. What a brilliant idea. No holding tank underneath. Just take it out.
Absolutely. And I built a drawer out of the wood. I don't know if you can get to that. Also, it's locked. Built a drawer out of the same plywood This is all 2 sheets. So it comes out, so just extra storage, again, out of space you almost can't normally use anyways. So this pulls out, the tank's in the back. The good old 5-gallon bucket with the pool noodle for the restroom.
You just can't go wrong. I mean, you got nothing.
It works fine.
$3-4 for the
Yep.
and then another 99 cents for the noodle.
Absolutely.
And you got an entire really nice home in here.
Then yeah, I put the hole here for the power inverter to turn it on and off to power the microwave. Like most people, I just turn it off when not in use because
Right.
they just draw power.
It's super simple, but it is incredibly nice. And all of this was 2 sheets of high quality, finished,
Yes, yeah.
Sanded plywood.
Yeah, $45 at Home Depot.
Amazing.
And then I just want people to know, I mean, you can just screw, you can see I covered the holes, but you can literally just line up plywood and just screw down in.
Right.
And it is, I mean, this is so secure.
Very.
It's not going anywhere. So I don't think, and I'm no carpenter by any means. No special tools. This was a circular saw, a jigsaw, and a drill. That was all that was used to build all this.
And it really turned out nice.
It really did. I rounded a couple corners so it wasn't sharp, you wouldn't catch there. And
Right. So this one is a big one at the entryway. Little round there, little radius, and you're not going to be banging yourself on it.
absolutely. So this is a clip sunshade. It stays in the corners, and then you just grab them each side, and they're just they meet in the middle.
And magnet, I assume?
Just Velcro.
Velcro.
They just Velcro together, and
I have never seen that before.
then when you take them apart, they just go back to the edges.
And they kind of have a spring in them. They pull back.
Yep, they're spring loaded. About $50 in that range.
And all you have to do is measure to know the width.
They're custom made per vehicle.
Oh, so they're made for the Express.
Yep, the Express or whatever vehicle.
Savannah would be
they
the
pretty
same.
much, make all.
And where did you get it, and how much was it?
EclipseSunshades.com, or if you Google, I'm sure you can find it. Roughly $50
Oh, yeah.
in that range
For that convenience.
for covering your windshield every night that we do.
Oh,
So
yes.
it's well worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, again, all the windows have the shades. You just throw it up there real quick and you're good.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
And the black, no one will ever know you're in here.
Right.
You can't see it at all.
Exactly. Yep. The black on that side, that's just material from Walmart. Zarola Reflectix and about $10 worth of material.
Right.
My spice shelf there, that was actually a drawer that I found at a estate sale.
I can see that.
That we just screwed a couple. It's actually a ruler that was cut down, and we screwed it on there to hold stuff in, and that I couldn't find a place to use the drawer, so I just used it in a separate way. This is my toolbox. It came out of my semi. It's called the Cubby Buddy.
Nice.
It bolts in so it can't go anywhere.
Right.
USA made company, a little pricey, but your tools can't go anywhere.
That is so nice.
And the bed frame, a buddy of mine welded that. My buddy Glenn, he welded it out of a regular bed frame, and we just put a piece of plywood under there to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get enough underneath the beds that I think I'm good.
Yeah, and it's all nicely boxed up, organized. Yep. You know what's in what box.
For the most part.
And I saw one of them was marked as eBay, so that's your stuff you're selling on eBay.
Yep, it is. There's eBay and there. Oh, I guess under the sink I didn't show you, but there's a 6-gallon milk crate that I keep 6 gallons of water in.
Mm-hmm. And so we saw your bucket. That's how you're going to the bathroom. And how are you taking your shower?
I do sponge baths, and then every 4 to 5 days I go in and take a shower.
Being a trucker, you know all about that.
Yes, so it's not a huge deal. If you learn the system, When you're traveling, you can get free showers. So Pilot Flying J, if you get one of their trucker cars, which are free, anybody can get one, every 14 gallons you fill up, you get a half a shower credit.
14 gallons?
14 gallons, you get a half. So you got to do it twice to get a free shower. So once you learn that system, when you're traveling, you're probably not going to use 28 gallons, you know, and they expire in 10 days. So you're probably not going to use that just around. But when you're actually traveling, you know, I earned 3 or 4 showers on the way from Florida to here.
You bet.
So that's what I've been using now. But
and they're big, beautiful, clean showers.
Absolutely. They're cleaned after every use. It's basically a motel room without a bed and a TV.
Right. It's simple, but for simple, it's one of the most elegant and beautiful vans I've seen.
Right.
For $100, it's astounding.
Basically for the furniture, $100.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get much cheaper. I don't think you can buy anything as nice for $100 by any means.
No. Well, Jimmy, thank you so much for sharing your home and your business idea. That's a brilliant idea.
Sure, Bob.
I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Jimmy.
All
so
right.
There you have it, folks. Another beautiful van that was inexpensive and easy to build. I hope you got something out of this video. I know you did. If you did, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.
patreon.com/cheaprvliving. We appreciate your support and hope to see you down the road.